Telangana, BJP has slammed the Congress over Telangana Chief Minister Revanth Reddy issuing funds to the Tablighi Jamaat there. BJP objecting to the funds for Tablighi Jamaat. The BJP says this is pure evil and outrageous of Revanth Reddy government. Attacking Revanth Reddy for Tabligi Dole, you have T. Raja, who's the BJP neta there. Telangana government giving 2.5 crores to Tablighi Jamaat, he says, is absolutely atrocious. Funds given for Tabligi meet in Vikarabad. This is what T. Raja has said as he slams the Congress government in Telangana for doling out funds to Tablighi Jamaat in Telangana for an event held in Vikarabad.
तेलंगाना में तबलीगी जमात के कार्यक्रम के लिए तेलंगाना कांग्रेस की सरकार ने 3 करोड़ रुपए उनको देने का आश्वासन दिया और इंप्लीमेंट भी हो चुका है, जियो भी निकल चुका है कि तबलीगी जमात के कार्यक्रम को सफल करने के लिए तेलंगाना में कांग्रेस सरकार पैसा देगी। तो मैं आज के जो मुख्यमंत्री है हमारे तेलंगाना राज्य के रेवंत रेड्डी जी से पूछना चाहता हूं कि किस बेस पे आप तबलीगी जमात को उनके कार्यक्रम को सफल करने के लिए पैसा दे रहे हो? क्या तबलीगी जमात के इतिहास के बारे में क्या आपको पता नहीं है?
Apurva Jayachandran joining us for more on that. Apurva, Tabligi meet in Vikarabad gets 2.5 crores funds for part of the meet and also funds for the Jamaat itself. Revanth Reddy has been slammed by the BJP. Give us a little more on the purpose of which the funds were agreed to be given.
Well, Nabila, this was an event that has been organized between January 6th and January 8th. It's a 3-day event that has been organized, and the sanctions have been, in fact, been given by the Telangana government there. It's a 3-day event with the sanction that has been provided roughly for around 2.45 crores or worth of rupees for the arrangements and necessary, deployment of whatever needs to be made for these 3 days to go ahead smoothly. That's what the Telangana government has given sanctions for. But the BJP here on one side has called out the Telangana government, has criticized Telangana's Chief Minister Revanth Reddy, and also gone on to state that how the Congress government is supporting an organization and is encouraging an organization to have these kind of meets when there have been, suspected terror links and several other, hatred kind of speeches that have been spread by Tablighi Jamaat, and how the state government is okay with going ahead and approving sanctions for these kind of meets. That's what is the controversy that has now erupted. In fact, this 3-day event that has been organized was organized in Vikarabad. There's been, the Vikarabad collectorate was also given a go-ahead for this event to take place.
Apurva, if I could hold on for a minute. Rachana Reddy of the BJP joining us on the phone line. Ms. Rachana, give us your understanding of these funds, 2.5 crores being issued to Tablighi Jamaat event in Vikarabad. We've heard Raja speaking, slamming the Congress government. What is your view on this?
Hi, Nabila. I brought out this issue yesterday in a press meet through which I think it kind of went around. Here, GORT 123, dated December 13th, has been issued, where 2.5 crores have been unceremoniously allotted to Tablighi Jamaat to conduct their congregation, their international meet, where lakhs of people will come for 3 days in January. Now, the issue here is not so much about religion or religious propagation or anti-Islam that Congress and everybody else likes to jump on. It is the issue of terrorism. Here, Saudi Arabia, that is the seat of Islam, the birthplace of Islam, after more than 100 years, has clearly banned Tablighi Jamaat. Saudi Arabia has banned Tablighi Jamaat, stating that it is an open gate to terrorism. That is the exact words used by Saudi Arabia. And they have stated that none of their mosques will allow preachers from Tablighi Jamaat to propagate any aspect of Islam. So when the seat of Islam, a country which is clearly an Islamic country, the seat of Islam has banned this organization, why did Revanth Reddy just go ahead? I mean, he has the Home Department with him. He has numerous state government agencies with him. Isn't there any research, any background, any intel even taken on what is this organization? Why did another country that is a seat of Islam ban it? Should we look into any background, etc.? I mean, it's your basic job to do your due diligence. That was not done. And it's not just Saudi Arabia. Several other countries like Turkmenistan, Kazakhstan, Russia, etc. are banning it or have already banned it. So Bharatiya Janata Party's question here is that it is not about any religious congregation, taking place or not. But as a responsible chief minister, as the chief minister who has the home department, the safety and security and law and order of the state with him,
Absolutely.
It was his basic due diligence to do due diligence on what is the background of this organization. Why? If there is any kind of credible intelligence from Saudi Arabia that necessitated Saudi Arabia itself to ban this organization. That had to be done. And on January 6th, 7th and 8th, lakhs of people. In fact, this organization was responsible for the corona super spreader in 2020, if you remember. The first wave where Tablighi Jamaat congregation happened in Delhi in 2020.
Well, that is debatable, Ms. Rachana, because there was very little information about Tablighi Jamaat spreading corona at that point.
So
was
is
overhyped because there was no absolute information on whether it was a Tablighi Jamaat responsible or anybody moving in and out of the country across borders were responsible for doubling up numbers. Information was less. But like you said, I do agree. Saudi Arabia banning Tablighi Jamaat, saying that the Tablighis could be a danger to society. They could be a ground to breed terror. At a time when Islamic countries have banned the Tablighi Jamaat, is it fair to entertain a congregation in India, Hyderabad, as we see in Telangana itself, Revanth Reddy granting funds, 2.5 crores for a 3-day congregation? Questions being raised. Revanth Reddy has to respond to that, but here's the BJP slamming the move.